Bit 16, you've never seen a review like this. Weird old games you cannot tame, these things you don't miss. SNES Man is the champion, he is 16-bit. SNES Man is the champion, he is 16-bit.
Hello, my name's SNES Man. Today's game is one that I'm not so proud that I play. It's called Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Is it horrible? Yes! Okay, first let's talk about the Home Alone series. The first game was pretty bad. I played it on the Game Boy when I was younger and I wasn't too impressed. But now, the sequel, Home Alone 2, is memorably awful. It was released on all the home consoles so you could find something to complain about with all the versions. But since I'm SNES Man, we're gonna focus on the terror of the Super Nintendo version. Let's get down to gaming. Oh, horrible old-timey cutscenes. Oh no, grainy images and terrible dialogue. My secret weakness. I'm going to skip this for my own safety. Okay, first level. Maybe it'll be better than I remembered it. It could be... What? Choke to death. Geez, game, how about you give us some time to think instead of making us run from this awkwardly moving concierge? Here we are in the hotel from hell. You have to fight bags, suitcases, weird people, and old grandmas. After this game, I've been intensely afraid of the elderly. Anyway, the only attack that you have in the beginning of the game is a slide. The slide's a pretty cool move. You press down while you move to kill most enemies, but not vacuums. Dead. We just learned lesson number 1 from Home Alone. Don't expect anything to be consistent. Like your slide attack, it'll kill some enemies and some enemies it won't. Luckily you can find guns. Sadly they run out of ammo ridiculously fast, so you have to scrounge the whole level for more guns and ammo. For instance, here's a secret part where if you bounce over and over and over, you can find a special balcony. And there you can get some power-ups. Kind of cool. Whee! Now, on through the level. Oh, here's a newsroom. I should go in here. Oh, evil guy, run away. Guess what? The evil guy chases you from the room. So if you even go in there, this guy can follow you around and kill you in one hit. Anyway, if you somehow evade this guy, you can get to the next part of this stage, which is an elevator battle. To get past this, you have to press the elevator button over and over and dodge flying suitcases. Clearly the game developers didn't even know that you only have to press an elevator button once. Okay, well we're on the elevator anyway. Here's the 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th. How many floors do we have to go up anyway? This is ridiculous. Yes, 11 floors of wasted time. Seconds you'll never get back. Here's the ludicrous concept of this stage. Every time you go up a floor, you have to explore and run to the end of it before you can keep going up. Why? Who knows? You just have to jump through hoops. Oh, and yeah, these rooms. If you go in the rooms, you get attacked by evil maids. The only reason to go in the rooms and put up with this danger is to find secret items, like this dove, which gives you a spin attack. It instantly kills lots of the enemies, which is awesome. Sadly, if you get hit once when you have this, you lose the power. Oh no, you lost. Oh well, you suck. You don't deserve more than 3 lives. Yes, 3 lives and you're done for. No passwords, no continues. The game expects you to win with 3 lives. Good luck. Okay, I'll keep on playing anyway though to reveal the evil of this game to you. I'll just have to collect more 1-ups feverishly. Okay, notice this part, the scary guy. You shoot him and he dies in 1 shot of your gun. But now, if we continue the level and take the extremely long service elevator down to the bottom floor, we encounter another fat guy in a suit who looks the same, but this guy has to be shot in special time before he dies. How consistent. Well, I don't have all day to complain, so I better show you the rest of the level. You have to go through this kitchen filled with evil cannibals who want to chop you up and harvest your organs. And then you encounter the head chef. Now this scene is bizarre. The only way to beat him is to slide through him, and each time you slide into him, get this, parts of his clothes fall off. Yes, this is disgusting and shouldn't be allowed in a game for children. Oh no, his pants are falling off! And then he flashes and explodes into a pile of cookies. That's right, Macaulay Culkin, collect all the dead flesh cookies. Well, who cares? I'm done with this annoying level. I'm jumping to freedom, jumping up. What? I'm already kidnapped. Hey kid, how about you watch where you jump? What's up with these terrible graphics anyway? Look at Macaulay Culkin's head. It looks like it's hideously pasted on. I am a pasted on head. So in this poorly animated cutscene, our main character escapes to level 2. Okay, second level. It has to be better than the first. The first wasn't very good. Okay, a rat, a guy swinging a club at me that I can't dodge, and more people in the bushes hitting me with sticks. Okay, I know it would be hard to come up with good enemies for a Home Alone game. It's not even an action movie, but still, why did the guy just suddenly say, "Bring on the guys with sticks! Bring on the grandmas!" Before you make a game, you should always say, why? Why should I have such lame enemies? So many problems will be solved with rational thinking. By the time you get to this part in the game, you'll realize one fatal flaw: the controls. My first problem is how the buttons are set up. In most platformers for the time, you held Y to dash and B to jump. Really simple. But this game had to be original. They had the A button jump and the B button use your weapons. Confusing. But the biggest problem is with jumping on platforms. The platforms have terrible hit detection, and unless you land in the center, you'll fall through them. This is really common in badly programmed games where you can fall through platforms. It's like I'm trying to jump on a block of ice. Okay, onwards through the lethal Central Park. Here's a bomb-throwing Fonz. Ayy. Finally, on this chaotic level, we go through the sewers, find this bird lady, and then climb up a ladder. Look how hideous this animation is. I'm climbing a ladder. That is just putrid. Okay, on to the next level. Uncle's house. Uncle's house is the most bizarre level in the game. You're in this giant house, and you have to find all kinds of secrets and unlock every door in the house. It's basically a giant overworld filled with puzzles. These puzzles are really just encounters with the villain characters. Like right here, you have to drop this candle on him and light him on fire. How violent. Wouldn't it be cool if they played that sound effect? So you have to scurry around these rooms, find keys, confront the villains over and over without getting killed, and navigate this building over and over with scary teleporting villains. If you're really patient, you'll make your way out and escape into the last level of the game. That's how short this game is, 4 levels. But don't think you're off the hook yet. This last level is ridiculously intense. Hurry down this rope with your horrible animation and hope you don't run into bats. No! If you get past the pesky bats, you're on the ground floor, where flying trash can lids and falling TVs can kill you. They're everywhere. You don't have time to react, you just gotta run. You gotta make your way there, because there's a villain chasing you. Stranger danger! I don't know how you'd make it through here on your first try, and guess what? You're not going to have very many lives left by now. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you'll move on to the final battle. It takes place at the giant Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center, and you have to dodge the villains jumping around like monkeys and killing you. This level's so bizarre, the top of the tree has a face. Trust me, I've seen this tree in New York, and that tree does not have a face. I went there just to find out for this review. It was well worth my time. But anyway, if you get to the top of the tree, you summon the bird lady from earlier in the game, and you can ask for help by pressing Y for her to throw bird seed on your enemies. This has to be the strangest and most chaotic end battle of all time. Doves then fly in and kill your enemies, and then the birds float up and soar you to the top of the screen. This is trippy. Kevin flies up and says, "Thanks." That's all he can say. Thanks. And we reach our ending. Yes, that's the end of our ridiculously short game. Kevin reunites with his mom. Oh, how sweet. Oh, great, the villain's in jail. Grr, little brat, if I ever get my hands on him again. Yeah, but at least we get a turkey dinner. Marv, you turkey, shut up! The end. Worst ending ever! Things to make it better. Improved enemy designs. Better and more responsive controls. More ammo. Better graphics, they were inexcusable even for the time. And a complete overhaul of the Uncle House. Also a much longer game that gives you more levels and continues. So in conclusion, Home Alone 2 is a really bad game with huge flaws. A 3 out of 10. Poor. Now don't get me wrong, I do get a nostalgic kick out of this game, and I liked the first level, but you have to grade it on all the millions of mistakes it has. So unless you were raised on this game or you're a die-hard Home Alone fan, I can't see how you'd get much enjoyment out of this game. So, otherwise, don't play this. Stay away. This has been SNES Man. I salute you, and I hope to talk to you again sometime soon.